Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampyr. And we are in a bad way, guys.
Turn around, sir.
We have got a level 35 rogue Volcoid
Go back home.
and a 34 blood Econ in the way of Mason Swanborough, because we needed to go back here and see how exactly his cure for blindness has been serving him. The leveling has gotten a bit tough here. They're doing a ton of damage to us. We're still refusing to feed from citizens because that's just how we're rolling. And we have about 5,000 XP that we need to go ahead and rest so we can see what is happening to the Pembroke Hospital now that Doctor Swansea is no longer with us. And then we have to go talk to Lady Ashbury because we have run out of things to do. So I am...
Burn it, boys!
Oh, Lord. Not good. Not good at all. I need to hold off here on gear. Okay, back here. There you go. Need some help. And now it's just us, buddy. Oh. Yep, serums for days is going to be high on our list of priorities. Now, let's see if I can sneak by these guys. I'm hoping. Okay.
Die, newborn! Praise mine now!
Crap. I don't know what your health is at. Oh dear. Oh, this is not good.
You to die! Don't you know better?
Okay, we are being drained of blood. And down we go. Yeah, bad part of town. Very much a bad part of town. We are, like, swarmed with nastiness. So we need to level up here pretty quickly. And we're back here at the old Whitechapel Road. It looks like everything has respawned, which is a shame. I don't know what you're talking about. No such thing. Oy. But on the way back here, I'm just like, why is everything so high level now? It hurts us. Alright, let's go ahead and rock out the shotgun. Can we go through here? Because that would be a nice little shortcut for us. And I wasn't even able to kill one of these guys. Well, if we're going to fight them...
Your prey is mine now! Die!
Let's at least do what we can. Get our blood shield going. Oh, Lord. I could not heal. Alright. So, what we're going to have to do here is level. There's not much more that we can do here. We're going to have to level and get a ton of serums made, which I don't even know if we have the proper materials for. But it is what it is. Where's the closest safe house? It's down this way, if memory serves. But we got, like, Volcoids and tons of just nonsense. Oh, okay, you guys are You guys are fighting. We will just leave you be. Ow. I said I was going to leave you be.
He's done for.
There you go. Isn't that nice that I let you live? And where is our safe house? Is nearby here somewhere. Well, actually, we are close to Pembroke. Let's just go ahead and crash out there. Ooh. London is getting crazy. Like, all the bad stuff that could happen, has happened. And now that I think about it, can we actually get into some of the stuff that we couldn't hear at Pembroke now that Swansea is dead? Ooh. And we have to throw in a lot of our components to actually make cures, I bet, because everyone's about to get sick. I'm not sure how sick they're going to get. First things first, though. Kind of weird that we're not going to see Edgar in here anymore. I really hope we made the right call. I don't think we did, though, to tell you the God's honest. But technically, we have not made another person into a vampire. We just helped Sean with his hunger. So I'm curious what actually making a progeny would do.
It's locked.
And we didn't get a key.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Yeah. Reid should take some time in his undead condition to learn some lockpicking. Let's get some sleep here and see how bad we have it. 3. What I think we need to do here, in all honesty, is drain your stamina. You gain stun bonuses if you leave when walking, stamina when standing still. I think we just need, we really need to start deciding what is going to be the best for us in terms of our play style, because the Abyss is definitely needed. So let's go ahead and reset. We're going to reset all of our stuff. Okay? And we are going to get our autophagy maxed out, because that is very important to us, I'm thinking. And level 6 required. Oh, we have to get the rest of this stuff done, don't we? Okay, Claws, Blood Spear, and Shadow Mist. We're definitely going to go with Claws, because that's kind of what we know. Consider that done. We'll get our body. We're basically doing a lot of bookkeeping this episode, because I think it's definitely needed. We need to increase our health and our body. Like so. In terms of damage when using bite in combat, I don't really care about. There's been a rare incident that we've actually had to use hard biting and fast regeneration. Blood capacity, and I think blood capacity would probably be best too. Let's rock this out. And we got like 41,000 XP, so we shouldn't really have an excuse not to have all of this down. Blood Barrier is actually very handy. It's just I keep on forgetting to use it. So let's rock that out to level 2. Shadow Veil. We need at least 1 of that ability. And then the rest of this is pretty much the same. All it's doing is increasing stun, and we've basically just been using it to get through a lot of nonsense. Abyss is definitely going to be our super. That has saved us many a time. And I want to see what happens if we just use this stuff. if we just go ahead and max this out and never mind anything else. We'll keep... Maybe we'll do rank 2. 5 stamina. Oh, it just lowers the recovery to 50 seconds. Is that all it does? Oh, I see. And that puts the cost at nothing to use it. Well, we could... Let's do this part of Shadow Veil, and then we're just going to leave it alone. Alright. Now. Abyss 3. I'm kind of seeing how far we can take this. Strike prey with a stunning. We gain blood with each hit. Not a whole lot of blood, though. I've noticed when using claws. Definitely not enough to warrant that. Let's go for the stun effect. We gotta make up for the fact that we don't have that anymore. Blood barrier. It explodes, dealing damage. No, we need protection. Like so. And more blood to heal yourself instantly. You trade the instant health gain for a greater regeneration. Ugh. I think that this was probably the best use. Now we still need to rock out our health and such. Okay, we've got body condition to level 3. Let's get our physical prowess up to that as well. Okay, that still gives us 10,000 to work with. So we need to be very careful with what we do here. Our blood capacity. We'll max that out, rank 3. Need to have some fuel in the tank, you know what I mean? And Abyss. We could do 4,000 on Abyss. What do we have everything else at? We have level 3. Our heals at 4. Blood barriers at 4. Shadow Veil is going to stay where it is. I think we'll have Abyss up there. That puts us at level 28. And I mean, we could keep on doing the leveling through the little stuff, but I don't know, 1,500. And that'll put us at level 9 for more health. Yeah, let's do that. By the way, if you guys have any ideas for builds or anything like that, let me know in the comments. I'd love to give them a try if this doesn't work out. And how many serums can I carry? Ew. Well, maybe I need to... Can I unlearn that? Oh, no, I'd have to do all of this again, wouldn't I? The serums are going to be a problem. Like, I can tell you right off the bat, but let's just go ahead and confirm. I love the fact that you can do the different builds. Okay, here. Inexplicable disappearance. The Whitechapel police have been informed of the mysterious disappearance of Edgar Swansea, aged 45, physician, at approximately 6:30 this morning. The police have circulated a description of the missing man. Height 6 foot, slender build, fair complexion, graying hair, thin mustache, likely wearing a white surgeon coat with dark flannelette vest and Oxford shirting, and leather evening shoes. Dr. Swansea is a familiar figure in the Whitechapel district, the current head of the Pembroke Hospital and the preeminent scientist. He spearheaded the mass admission of patients during last summer's flu epidemic. Although his methods have been criticized, it should be noted that Dr. Swansea did save a substantial number of individuals during the outbreak. His guidance drove the Pembroke to new technical heights, especially due to his enlistment of vanguard talents. His latest recruit was the transfusion pioneer Dr. Jonathan E. Reid, who had recently returned from the war. The famous surgeon was nowhere to be found to answer our questions. The lack of a head surgeon has led to a drastic drop in the operation success rate at Pembroke. I would advise against entrusting yourself to them until Dr. Swansea is found or a new head emerges to lead the hospital. EW. Yeah, we messed up. Ooh, things are critical. Bronchitis and a headache. Let's look at the rest of the districts. Whitechapel, stay sanitized. Ooh. Fatigue all around the board here. Fatigues and headaches. I guess this is the aftermath of Dawson. Maybe. Fatigues and cold. What about the docks? And the docks remain sanitized. Well, that could have been worse, to tell you the truth. Okay, so we just need to make a bronchitis, which we've never done before, and headache. So 1 bronchitis, 1 headache, 3 headaches, cold, fatigue. We've got a lot of stuff to make here. Okay, well. Yeah, things are not kosher here. We do have a lot of health now, so yay for us. Now, in terms of serums, we can only carry a max of 2. So we have 2 strong regeneration, 2... Well, that works, I suppose. We've got some... We need to kind of make all the things here. It's in terms of our max. We don't have a watery, brisk blood sample, though. Okay. Now, in terms of bronchitis, we can make that easy enough. Treatment for fatigue, we've got that in spades. The treatment for a cold may be an issue. William Marshall's memoirs. Analyzed to view blueprints. Ooh. Antidote. A serum created by following the Tears of Angels recipe with insulin instead of garlic to enhance protection against disaster's infection. William Marshall's blood, King Arthur's blood, and a dose of insulin. Okay. I'll get right on that, I suppose. Alright, treatment for a headache. Ooh. Got a box of pills, I forgot about that. Now let's look at our... We've got the bronchitis. We do have the treatment for headache already, so let's just assume that we have everything to cure Pembroke right now. So we need, in terms of fatigue, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 fatigues. Oh, yeah, our mom's sick, too. That's not good. 6 fatigues, a cold, and headaches. Lots of headaches. Here, actually, let me write this down. Because that way it'll just be a lot easier for me to mark it. We need 6 headache remedies made, because we have the one already for the one here in Pembroke. Or 6 fatigue, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6 fatigue. And how many headaches? 1, 2. 2 headache. And how many cold? 1. And 1 cold. So we've got 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've got 9 people sick in all here. So we're doing some emergency triage here. And 1 cold. And we got 2 more headache. And we actually are out of ergotamine, which we're going to have to start buying at stores now because we can't treat very many more headaches. So let's speed over here. We need to get some blood as well. And I don't want to use any of our serums just yet. And I wonder how they're thinking about Swansea's disappearance. Oh, there she is.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
And you don't have eyebrows.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reid.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
There we go. That should make you feel better. Yep.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I'll wait for your eyebrows to grow back. And who was the other person who got sick here? Was that... Ah, Dr. Tippets. We need to go find some rats. Like, post-haste.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reid, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Yes, indeed. But don't worry, I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
I have no doubt about it, but you are still ill all the same. Please, take this medicine.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Reid. To be honest, I just did not take the time to diagnose myself.
All right.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
So, that's pretty much all I can do right now. And that should put the health status back up when I rest next. If I even get a chance to rest.
I've never seen so many people dying
Now, we need to head back to the West End.
at the same time.
And hand out some diagnosis there. This actually be the faster way to do it. Hopefully this build will be a little bit better for us. But the lack of... what is it? The lack of serums is definitely going to come back to bite us, I think. Here. I need... Oh, no, no, no. Blood, please. Thank you.
Watch it! It's a killer! Filthy piece of shit!
I'm pretty sanitary, I'll have you know. There you go. Oh, that would have been great had he just, like, flung off into the river. That would have been sick. Okay, so we got a little bit of blood. And all we'll need to do is just go around this corner. Yeah.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
Do we? Do you really? Oh, yes you do. Here. Ooh. New tentacles. Okay.
He's dead!
That is a lot more potent than it previously was.
Die, vermin!
There we are. Now.
Shit! Lost it!
Yes, you did.
Die, vermin!
Okay, definitely handling ourselves better. I would think. Why are the streets so crowded with bad people? I'm not a fan of this at all. Alright.
Got one of them!
Uh-huh.
Beer!
Ouch. Alright.
Leeches!
We got the bad one dealt with.
Oi!
Poof!
Come out, you coward!
Okay. And it wouldn't let me feed. It wouldn't let me, like, kind of reset the animation, unfortunately. Okay. Still. Getting some good stuff here, comparatively. Now, we will not go talk to Lady Ashbury yet. We'll just run right through. Crap. Okay, got about 17 seconds. Because I think talking to Lady Ashbury is going to start the end game. I would assume. If we got to stop the calamity and get King Arthur's blood and William Marshall's blood. Hell's bells. Okay. Do.
Back in the ground! Let's pin him down!
I do have some blood absorption from this sword. Yeah. Good.
Over there! There's one of them burning!
You can't prove it. Oh, you're not going to let me... Really? I guess he decided against it.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can. Especially if how this episode started.
I have this thirst for blood.
To the relative safety of the West End. Where diagnosis must be handed out. Let's go ahead and get to it. Who is all sick here? Kimura, the mom, Clarence, Venus, the happy couple. Carolyn. Oh, we have to go all the way to the other side, too. Yeah. Well, at least we have the shortcut. Pericles and Agamemnon. So they haven't actually been sick. But here in this side, we've got Emmeline, Kimura, Calhoun.
Good evening, Mr. Kimura.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Anything new? No? Okay.
Do you need medical assistance, sir?
Don't believe that I'm the kind of man with a fragile constitution.
But
I'm
yes.
afraid my imprisonment has done more harm than I thought.
There is no need to be ashamed. We are all equally vulnerable to this disease.
Yes. I know now life is as precious as it is fragile.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
It may not necessarily even be...
London has brought so much...
Maybe I need to rock out... 252, increased damage, 2.5 by 10%, increased damage by 20. Yeah, actually, attack speed 10. The Perfect Saber is actually better than Dragonbane, so... Meh.
Pain to me.
I've heard a lot of things about the hacksaw, too, that the hacksaw is a really good weapon to have. Clarence?
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie.
Yes, you are not a well man.
Do you need medical...
It's a little late for visiting.
What can I say?
I hope we're talking.
There we go.
You need some...
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
And now we've got...
The night is so peaceful.
There we go.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need medical...
You would save my life, Doctor.
Don't worry. There is nothing serious to fear. I have seen far worse, I can assure you.
I cannot imagine the pain these people must face then. You have my gratitude, Doctor. This disease has ruined my appetite.
Ooh, shudder to think.
I may have...
Do you have ergotamine? Yep, that you do. I will buy all the things. Appreciate that. And now we'll deal out the cure to Mom. And then to Venus. And I think we can go ahead and call it a day. Off camera, I'll head over to the other side. Or no, we can start the next episode with that, I suppose. Where are you, Emmeline? Last thing we need with a woman with your age is some fatigue.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already? Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you. You shouldn't stay away for so long.
Do you need my medical attention, Mother?
Oh, you know I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
I think you should take this. You'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
At least the relationship is cordial. You know, at least Reid apparently had good relations with his parents. And Mary too, before Mary turned into a blood-sucking fiend. These things happen. And I believe Venus is this way. Because we've gone down this road enough times. Oh, never mind, those are hunters. I have not gone through that down that road enough. It's this way. Whoops. It's next to Clarence. I was in the right neighborhood. Kind of. Ah, here's the residence. Alright, come on, Venus.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in.
You figured Venus would try to kill us now that we kind of know
Lost, Jonathan.
now that we know what she's planning on doing.
What do you need from me, Jonathan?
Do you need my medical attention?
It would appear that old habits die hard, my dear. I would appreciate your help as always.
And I'm happy to give it to you, as always.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Alrighty.
Goodbye for now.
And we're just gonna walk over
I'm so
here.
sorry for your loss.
Take a look at, see if remedies have been dealt out to everyone in this part of the end. Yes, it has. Good deal. So when we get back in the next episode, we will travel over to the other side of town, till Dawson's part of town, deal out the remedies here, and then we'll go talk to Lady Ashbury and see what happens. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I don't think I'm going to head over and I think I may have to read what happens to Mason Swanborough, because that was a dangerous part of town.
At least you survived.
But if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.